All right, this is the version 2.0 of my exhaust in the twin charge here. So the header bolts into the turbo down here, and then of course it exits here. And the difference this year is that last year I was moving, I had the valve here, same spot, but when it was shut, it would get redirected here and then down through just like a motorcycle insert. This year, what I did is I capped this off. So this is just an open cavity here. This is actually capped off. And what I've done is I've forced all the exhaust to come. So now I should have good laminar exhaust flow from here. Remember, I could have just cut this out of here, but I left it just for time's sake. I'll probably do a version 3.0 and clean all this up if this works. But essentially, I want all of my exhaust flow coming down here. At 10 PSI, this will open and just be unabated 3-inch dump right to the track. At less than that, it'll get routed through this 1.5 inch. This is all a spiral auger. It's gonna force all the exhaust to go up into here and then exit that 1-inch tube. So essentially it's restricting the exhaust down to 1 inch, anything under 10 PSI. This should allow for a completely unrestricted exhaust when I'm at full sing, and should be very quiet coming into towns and trail riding under 10 pounds of boost. While I got this exhaust up here, one of the things I'm going to try this year is this O2 sensor spacer. This pulls the O2 out of the exhaust stream and is supposed to help lifespan of the O2 sensor. I have never been able to get an O2 sensor live beyond a year in any snowmobile application before this. So I've never tried one of these, and that's what I'm going to do. You can see what happens here is the air has to enter this adapter through that hole, and then it comes up into there, and then it goes back out the other side. So, or down, I should say. So that's how it gets its reading. And so this little dimple in the nut has to face the exhaust stream, which in this case is the exhaust is coming this way. So they give you these spacers. They're different thicknesses, and you can sort of stack these if you have to, and then you can thread this in, and you just kind of see where you land as a relation to. You can see my dot is here. It needs to be oriented another 90 degrees, so I need to remove some spacers, but you get the point. So this came from VTT. I think it stands for Vargas Turbo or something like that. These are they're not cheap, but hopefully if I can get some good life out of my O2 sensor, they'd be worth it.